video is brought to you by Against the Flow of Mississippi. Against the Flow of Mississippi is a book about Jake Fayard, a Marine veteran who is unhappy with the political machine running the state of Mississippi. He decides to fight the corruption from the inside. Jake will face more challenges than he ever has and will stand up for what he thinks is right. His notoriously hot temper will push him to the edge of murder, along with his friend and brother Kobe Barhanovich. Together, they will fight the system and give the power back to the citizens of Mississippi. Against the Flow of Mississippi was written by Anthony Oksenholt and was published by Oksenholt Biloxi Publishing, LLC. A link to the book will be placed in the description below.
Yeah, this a revolution in our time. Everybody's fighting, change coming, yes. That's why it's an acronym for riot. Everybody has a voice. Don't you dare stay silent. If you say nothing, you are an accessory to violence.
They've had their say. Seems like they've had that kind of say around here for too long. Look, I had to stand up for myself alone. I went in there to remind them that somewhere in this world there's still a little order left. To let them know in the only kind of terms that their kind understand is that they can't bribe or threaten their way out of what they did. To let them do this to me and get away with it, and you give them the eternal right to do the same damn thing to any one of you.
I guess here lately I'm breaking my own rules. Anyway, hey y'all. Anthony Oksenholt, Access 228, doing another video about our government officials screwing up. Guess I'm going to have to just change the mission statement from being 100% local to calling out government agents who screw up. I don't give a shit if it's cops, firefighters. This one's out of DeKalb, Texas. Little small-ass town, I believe. Memory serves me right. I believe that's up there not far from Texarkana. I want to say it's off the I-30 corridor, if I believe correctly. Searching my truck driving mind here. I'm certain I've been through there. Anyway, I'm not a fan of Texas. Those of y'all that know me. Only thing I like about Texas is they got that road over there that's got an 85-mile-an-hour speed limit. Yes, I've sped on that road. Had to. Blame it on me being an outlaw. Anyway, this stop has got me fired up, y'all. And sorry if you see me looking forward. I'm waiting on my trailer to get brought in by the yard dog so I can get out of here. I'm sitting up here in Cincy, and I would like to make Alabama, where I'm dropping this load off, at some point tonight. Anyway, let me get down to it, y'all. So, these two friends, one's a paraplegic, he's the one that's driving. His other friend is in the passenger seat, guy's totally blind. Now, this hits close to home for me. Very close to home. The reason that the guy is totally blind, and for those of y'all who don't know, there is a difference between legally blind and totally blind. He was shot with a shotgun, and apparently he was denied any medical help or even an investigation by this same police department. And he had to sit in that house for 3 hours waiting on them to actually call EMS, I assume, is what I understand it. Well, y'all, guess what? My grandma was blind. You know why she went blind in 1974? Because she was shot in the head by my grandfather, Deputy Bill Allen of the Harrison County Sheriff's Department, She was shot in the head with a .38. Yeah, she survived. She lived until 2005. 1998, she had a stroke, went totally blind. So yeah, that's a little close to home for me. Rest of it, we're going to go through piece by piece. This video was actually taken from the civil rights lawyer, John Bryan, out of West Virginia. I love his channel. I tried to cut as best I could his parts out of it because this is the rawest footage that I found. Granted, I didn't look hard because I watched his video, I saw it, and I'm pissed, and I wanted to express my raw emotions here. So, I cut him out so that I didn't steal his content. But we're going to go through it. We're going to watch it step by step, and I'm going to give y'all what I think's going on. So, let's get to it. Okay, let's see if I can do this again without a broker calling me. Anyway, these people, this is in DeKalb, Texas. These people get pulled over for a tag light. Now, I personally think a tag light is the dumbest shit that you can get pulled over for. And I'm going to break down why. What is your license plate made out of? Reflective metal, right? Now, let's go a step further. Obviously, I hold a commercial driver's license. I have a Class A CDL with every endorsement that you could put on a Mississippi driver's license. Every endorsement. That means I ain't missed a one. Hazmat, doubles and triples, tanker, school bus, passenger, and motorcycle. That's what I have on my license. You can't add anything else to my license. They ran out of room. So, as a professional driver, when I'm driving this semi, the DOT requires me to do a 15-minute pre-trip every day when I start my shift. I had to do one just a couple hours ago before I left from where I was at. Before I move this truck, I got to log it. I got to do it. I got to check my lights, check my tires, check my oil, check my air, make sure I've got no air leaks, make sure my tires are aired up properly, do 110 PSI. I got to go around, make sure my mirrors are good, my windshield's good. All this stuff I have to do in my commercial vehicle. How many of y'all do that to your personal vehicle? Even if you are a professional driver like me, the answer, none of you. Not a damn one. And if you tell me that you do, if you tell me that before you get in your car to drive to Walmart or drive to the store or go over to your buddy's house to watch the Saints game or watch my dogs play, that y'all are going to sit there and check everything on your car, I'm going to call you a liar. You don't do it. Nobody does. Tag lights cost a couple of dollars. Okay? But when a cop is behind you and their headlights are reflecting off of your license plate, they can see it. If you can't see it, you blind, you ain't got no business being a cop. So it's the stupidest thing ever to pull somebody over for a tag light. That's the same shit Gulfport PD pulled me over for. Actually, looking at the body cam date, just a few days before this happened. It's a fishing expedition. Let's get to it. Because this is fucked up and this pissed me off.
Do you know your number by chance? No? Yeah, I'll get you information. We stopped tonight as your tag lights. No big deal. As long as everything comes back. What, how about insurance?
You're the window now.
We don't have any weapons or anything.
Y'all pet the dog?
Yeah.
Now this here, this is baiting. He just cast his line and watch what he does.
Do you have any?
She won't bite, will she?
But yes, I do.
My wife has it concealed.
I do.
Yes,
No,
sir.
he's super sweet.
Yes, sir. Yes,
He's
sir.
sweet. He's old.
So what happens here is a dirty trick that we are witnessing while officer number 1 is talking.
I love
Sorry about that. John, if you see this, my apologies, brother. I was trying to keep your content out of it, even though what you're saying I 100% agree with. What John's going to say here is, since I cut him off, is that this is him giving him, this is the officer giving himself the premise to search the vehicle. It's a bullshit reason, and I'm going to address this too.
dogs.
We rescued him from a stop sign.
Really?
Outside of Arkadelphia.
Oh, wow.
His ears were clipped, and we think that they left him tied to the stop sign because they did a really shitty job on his ears.
Really?
And,
Poor guy.
You know what Hot Springs is?
I got 2 pits.
Do you?
Yeah. And I'm so happy their ears weren't clipped. They got floppy ear, big old floppy
we
ears.
do. We have a few floppy ones. But I will say, with them being clipped, he's never had any ear issues.
Yeah.
Like, they're always super clean.
I have to, my male, I have a male and a female. The male, he'll let you clean his, he'll let you clip his nails. My female, I gotta hold her down, sit on her.
Yeah.
She don't like it, she don't want it done. And I've actually had to take her to the groomers and have to put her in the little sling thing to clip her nails.
Yeah.
Because she ain't letting you do it. Now, she's not aggressive. She just ain't gonna allow it.
Don't do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame
So-
her.
I have proof of insurance for him.
Okay, I'll call him.
What was your name, man?
Jacob Jackson. JACOB.
Is there not insurance in the thing, Jacob?
What's up, Dick? Hey, can you send me pictures of the insurance on the Cadillac?
Where y'all headed?
Do what?
Where are we going, Dallas? Avery?
Avery?
Yes, sir.
Damn, there ain't jack shit in Avery. Is there any marijuana in here?
No, sir.
Okay, because I'm smelling marijuana. Are we sure ain't nobody got none on them?
No, I don't have any.
No.
Oh, he's snagged. All right. Now that he's done squarely, now he thinks he squarely hooked a nice good redfish, and he wound up hooking a bottom of the piling. Let's go ahead and address this. Apparently, the Fifth Circuit, erroneously in my opinion, has given cops carte blanche on I smell marijuana. Here's my argument on that. Take a smell to court, motherfucker. I swear to God, I don't smoke that shit. I can't stand that shit. I smoke my cigarettes. The way I feel about pot is I actually regret voting to legalize it. I do. Because people are just stupid with it now. I'm waiting for the newness to wear off and pot just be like tobacco and beer at some point. Instead of it still being, oh my God, you mean I can smoke a semi-legal joint even though it's federally illegal? But this, I smell marijuana bullshit, take a smell to court. Take a smell to court. Use that show me probable cause with a smell. And I'm going to put this out there. I hope one day a cop walks up to my truck and tells me that he smells marijuana on me. I will barbecue his nuts in molasses in court and force feed it to the judge. Guaranteed. Because the next day after I get pulled over and that bullshit happens, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down to the nearest DOT drug screen facility and I'm going to submit voluntarily and pay for it myself, a DOT drug test, to take it in there, and I'm going to barbecue that cop's ass in court. Try me. Matter of fact, especially if you're one of the officers I'm going after publicly, I challenge you. Please. Please. I'll be down there so fast. Make your fucking badge spin. Anyway, I don't know how the Fifth Circuit said that, they could use a smell to search the car. Cops lie, we know this. Not all cops. I'll be quick to say that. Not all cops, but a lot of them do lie. If a cop, and I'm gonna tell you how you get out of this. Cop wants you to roll your window down? Don't. You're a passenger? Am I being detained? Yeah. I don't answer questions. That's it. Don't talk to them. Don't engage them. Don't give them a reason. They want your ID? If you feel like it doesn't violate your Fourth Amendment rights, hand it to them. Matter of fact, go ahead and hand it to them. I'm going to go ahead and advise you to hand it to them. I don't really have to worry about that too much. I don't ride very often. I'm the driver usually. So I've obviously, if I get pulled over 9 times out of 10, I'm driving. So obviously I've got to give my driver's license and insurance and registration. That don't mean I got to engage your dumb ass. So let's see how this bullshit plays out. This ain't the part that pisses me off yet. This is just a part of it.
Okay, I'm smelling some. Are we 100% sure?
Yes, sir. You go ahead and roll that window up if you want.
We all consent to a search?
No, sir.
Okay.
I don't have my wheelchair with me.
Okay, well, here's the deal. The odor of marijuana is probable cause for a search, so I'm going to ask you to step out, okay?
I'm not stepping out.
Yes, sir, you are going to step out of that vehicle.
He's realizing I don't have his wheelchair.
All right, step out, man.
Hey, mate.
Yeah.
I don't got my blind code.
All right, step out. Okay, well, we're not going, I'll help him out.
Well, get your sergeant.
As far as the wheelchair goes, I encourage y'all to watch John Bryan's video, the civil rights lawyer. I did not want to steal his content, but I will say that he brings up a very good case for what y'all are fixing to see that actually is a Fifth Circuit case. And if you live in Mississippi like me, we're in the Fifth Circuit. Mississippi, Louisiana, and Texas is the Fifth Circuit. So just bear that in mind. But watch his channel. I'm not stealing his content.
Down here, please, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Babe, start recording this. No, sir. You're not taking nobody out of his vehicle.
Step out for me, sir.
I do not consent to a search. This is unlawful.
You got probable cause.
With what?
You smell the odor of marijuana.
Brother, you walked up to the window and did you smell anything? Okay. Okay. No, sir.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't think John caught this. That cop on the driver's side says he didn't smell pot. This guy over here said he did. Now, I don't know about y'all, but my nose don't work too good. But I can smell some pot. It stinks. Smells like skunk ass to me. And it's, my opinion, it's one of the nastiest fucking smells other than raw shit that I think I've ever smelled. If you smoke it, that's your business. As long as you ain't driving, we're okay. And you don't blow it in my face. But if that guy can't smell it, but this guy over here can, somebody's lying. And I put money on this guy right here standing at the back passenger door.
No, sir.
All right, step out for me, sir.
What I do?
You do what you want to do. He's not breaking my constitutional rights.
Well, what about me not having my blind code?
He's 100% blind.
You can't see?
100% paralyzed. He has
Y'all know who I am.
Okay, I don't know who you are, sir. I'm not going to let you walk into traffic. I'm going to help you out. I'm not going.
Well, all I know is
Caitlin, are you recording?
I am recording it. Just
All I
in
know is
case,
I've been dirty by y'all, done dirty by y'all before, so I really don't trust y'all, honestly.
Okay, well, I haven't done. I've never even met you before, so.
Please, sir.
Who is the sergeant?
So we don't have a sergeant.
Where's Chris Atchison?
He is the chief of police, and he is not here.
Well,
I need you to step out of the vehicle, sir. Okay, just turn around. I'm gonna pat you down real quick. I'm not gonna let you walk into traffic or nothing like that.
This is ridiculous. What's your badge number, brother?
I'm checking your pockets,
What's
sir.
your badge number, brother? Excuse me, sir. I'm asking you to identify yourself.
All right, walk
Hey,
over
brother,
here with me, sir.
What's your badge number?
Okay,
806.
okay, walk over here with me, sir.
806.
806. Hey, brother.
Walk him over there. Walk him over there.
Now look.
You're just gonna lean against our vehicle, okay?
I honestly don't trust these
All right, I need you to get out of the car, sir.
I do not have a fucking wheelchair. You idiot. My legs do not work. I know. You finna lose your job, buddy. What's your badge number?
You can hurry him, please.
What's
sir.
your badge
He's
number?
paralyzed. I can prove it, sir. He does not have
What is your
one.
badge
He
number?
does
I've
not
done
have
asked you that
one.
3 times
Okay, and
to identify yourself, and you have not.
Please.
You are a tyrant. What is your badge number?
Okay, I'm asking you to get out of the car,
He
sir.
cannot. He doesn't have a wheelchair, sir. He cannot. Please, sir. He doesn't. He cannot walk. He cannot walk. Please.
Okay, do not crawl out into.
You did this.
No.
You
Okay.
did this.
Please.
Baby, just keep recording. It's fine. Keep recording. No, sir. Y'all told me to get out of the vehicle. I told y'all I did not have my wheelchair. I could not get out of the vehicle. Y'all made me get out of the vehicle. This is on y'all. Y'all need to get y'all's motherfucking sergeant down here right now. Kill the car, Caitlin.
Okay,
Y'all need to get your sergeant down here right now.
okay,
Right
and I've
now.
already.
No, sir, you have not identified. I'm not talking to you. You have not identified yourself. I don't even know who the you are. Sir, will you please get somebody else down here? Please. That's how I piss, in case you was wondering. That's not alcohol.
Okay. Well, if you gonna crawl yourself over that way, sir.
I'm not moving. You asked me to get
Okay.
out of the fucking vehicle. I'm out of the vehicle. This is over a fucking tail light or a tag light. This is absolutely ridiculous. You'll see the scars on my back, so you know my back's broke. I have no use of my legs. Yes, sir. I'm sitting on the fucking ground. Dallas, you recording? He gets 1.4 million views on TikTok. Just so you know, might want to say your name for that.
Yeah, where are we, DeKalb?
Yeah, we're in DeKalb, brother, in Texas, over a fucking tag light being out. The officer that made the stop didn't even smell anything. I have no idea what he is. Yeah, he will not identify himself. Made me get out of the vehicle and won't tell me anything. Trying to make me crawl to the fucking back of the car.
I'm sorry, that cop.
Okay, I'm gonna get this young lady out. Just watch him for me, please. Do you have a leash for the dog, ma'am?
No, sir. I do not.
Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to get out, ma'am.
Jacob, what am I supposed to do?
They do not do anything. They need to get.
I need you to get out of the car, ma'am.
Can I find a leash? Can I do something for my dog? So
Yeah, I don't want him to run off or nothing.
stop, Scooter, please.
Yeah, brother, I'm sitting on the side of the road. What's up? No, I'm not.
No, we're not.
This is ridiculous.
I got my buddy drug out of the car, man. You get hit by a car.
Yeah,
You get hit by a car.
He's blind and he's really paralyzed.
Okay, I understand.
I understand, sir, but
So,
I'm just letting you know.
Y'all named it out.
I told y'all I had no wheelchair.
Y'all gave him no choice. He has no wheelchair. I'm blind. And y'all drug
Having
us
a
out.
blind man and a paralyzed guy out here.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir,
Thank
it
you, brother.
is. This is not.
You know what I blame for this? The fucking academy. Little known fact. The academy, they just about teach cops, new cops that are coming in, that it's a us against the world mentality. That's what that blue line's for. I have dealt with the worst of the worst. I'm talking motherfuckers that need this kind of treatment. I'm talking about convicts. I'm talking about convicted fucking child rapists, murderers. Motherfuckers that the worst of the worst is what I've dealt with. The worst of the fucking worst. And I never treated somebody like this. And these are motherfuckers that probably deserve it. These people sure as fuck don't.
Hey, y'all's captain of police is still Chris Atkins?
Yeah, and I've been asking for a sergeant, I'm saying. No, that's bullshit.
Years ago, just come.
Hey, wait a minute. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, do we have a seat or somewhere for you to sit
brother,
where we can
I told
move you?
I do not have
back here?
anything.
Okay.
I do not have anything.
Okay.
And if I get a pressure sore on my ass because of you, buddy,
Okay.
I will have your job.
You
I probably
put
already
yourself
do.
on the ground,
no,
sir.
You
I did
forced
not
me out of the
remove.
No, whoa, I love this. Oh, I love this. You put yourself on the ground. No, bitch, he was complying with your orders. He complied with your fucking orders. You gave him an order, and if he wouldn't have done it, you'd have dragged him out, and then he would have got hurt. I hope they sue the fuck out of y'all. I hope they own that fucking town.
vehicle. Okay, then if you
Okay.
didn't remove me.
Okay.
Okay, we all got it recorded, brother.
Get in the seat. Yeah, get in the car.
Does that whenever my shit's messed up.
He's paralyzed between his T10 and T11. His spine is completely severed.
And the side-by-side
He has side-by-side wrecking.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna search the car with you sitting in it.
That's illegal, sir.
So no, it's not, sir.
Watch his
Odor of
leg.
marijuana is.
His legs are shaking. The way I understand, and I have like one friend that's quadriplegic. But from what I understand, when you have a paralyzed limb or limbs, as in his case, he's got two of them, and they start shaking, that is a sign of trauma. If I understand it correctly, and I could be wrong, if somebody's got better medical training than me, comment below and let me know. But that's not good. That's nerves. That's, yeah. Fuck that cop. Fuck that pig.
Probable cause for his
You
search.
can't search a vehicle with somebody in it.
Okay, then you're going to have to get the f out of the car, dude.
then
Then get out of the car.
Then get me out.
Then we will assist you out of the car, sir.
If you
So,
drag
come
me
on.
out of this car,
So-
I promise you.
So come on.
Please do not
We're-
pull him out of the vehicle.
Ma'am, step in.
Come on. We're going to help you out. We're going to help you out of the vehicle.
Help me out, then,
Then,
motherfucker.
then come on, man.
That is, sir,
Come on.
you cannot pull him
Hey,
out
come
of the
on.
vehicle. He is paralyzed,
Come on.
sir. If you
Come
pull
on.
him out of the
Get his
vehicle,
other arm.
that's-
We're going to put you in the back.
I also want to throw this out there for those of y'all that really want to get pissed. Inmates who are convicted fucking everything I just said earlier, they're treated more humanely than this. If I'm dealing with a convict that's in a wheelchair, especially one that's paralyzed, if I was to do something like this as a correctional officer, whew, I'm going to tell you, I'd be sitting in prison. I would be sitting in prison. Why is the standard lower for a cop on the street dealing with the general public than it is for a correctional officer? Anybody want to answer that fucking question? Not saying I agree that anybody should be treated like this, but it puts it into perspective.
Back seat of our car, so you're not sitting on the ground, sir. Okay?
I do not comply.
Huh?
I do not comply. I do not comply. You cannot do this. You need to call and get a wheelchair down here, just like every other state trooper that I've ever been pulled over by. You need to do your due diligence as a police officer, and you need to do your job, buddy. You still have not identified yourself. I've asked you for your badge number. I've asked you for everything, and you have not done anything you're supposed to do as a police officer. All this is already f***ed. Thank you. Yes.
Okay. How you drive if you're paralyzed?
The hand controls.
Ooh, that question just pissed me off. First off, it's illegal under ADA. And if this ain't an ADA lawsuit, I don't know what is. If it's illegal to ask somebody carrying a dog in a grocery store why they're carrying that dog and claiming it's a service dog, which I don't agree with, by the way, that question right there is completely improper. It's offensive. I hope they sue the fuck out of these cocksuckers.
The hand controls.
Where's the hand controls?
Do what?
Where are the hand controls?
Well, there's a cruise control. There's a...
Goddamn this.
Oh, no. Oh, it's out there on the ground. Yeah, I got Arkansas State driver's license.
I'm just curious.
Restrictions.
How'd you get to and from the car without a wheelchair?
If you would have been listening when I was talking to your partner, I got in the chair and then we didn't have enough room for Dallas's stuff in the trunk plus his bags in the back seat. So she set my wheelchair out, which is why my wallet's not in the ride either.
Okay.
Is it okay if I get a catheter out of this back floorboard?
No, we're not doing anything till our lieutenant gets here.
Okay. So I got to piss on myself? I have to piss on a schedule. I mean, I'm just asking.
That would mean, yes, you have to pee on yourself.
Okay.
If he's not going to let you have a catheter, yes.
Okay.
Hey, stop digging.
So you going to make this man piss on himself because this cop needs a smack in the fucking mouth.
Around in there, man.
Where's my... In the seat?
No, in the floor.
Hey, stop digging around in there,
Brother,
man.
I'm not going to piss on myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do what you got to do. I'm looking for a catheter.
Stop digging around in there, man. Right there.
I don't know what the fuck you're on, but you can get out of my face, buddy.
Damn right.
You gonna hold the motherfucker for me? What?
If you pull your out, I'm charging you with indecent exposure.
Brother, I have to piss.
I'm letting you know that now. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know that.
What do you...
You have a flashlight in his face. He's telling you he's got a medical issue. I think an exception can be made. I mean, goddamn, I piss on the side of the road all the time. Straight up, I do. I will step in between my fucking catwalk and my trailer and piss whenever the fuck I want to. Make sure nobody sees me. Unfortunately, this man doesn't have that option. This is... God, I see an ADA lawsuit like a motherfucker. If these people don't walk away owning this fucking town, I'd be surprised.
I'm letting you know that.
I cannot piss on...
How can you do that?
I'm letting you know that.
On himself, sir. I don't understand how this is legal for you to do that, sir. Jacob, do not pee, because if he gives you an indecent exposure,
You're serious?
That's crazy. Jacob,
Yep.
Jacob, look at me. Do not do it. Wait until whoever is above you to get here.
You notice I'm constantly shaking?
Jacob.
Here in a minute I'll start sweating. No, stop, baby.
Look at me. No.
Baby, I'm not. I'm not.
Fucking mad at them.
I'm
They're
not.
police.
But it's called autonomic dysreflexia, and it's because my bladder is distended, and it's because I have to piss, and it, literally I use this straw to poke my bladder to pee, and I have to do that.
Okay.
I have to do that.
I'm just letting you know, if you expose yourself, I'm charging you with it.
Please, just die, I guess. Have a UTI.
Just piss on yourself, dog.
I can't calf.
No, Jacob, don't.
That's what you're telling me right now. You can't step back for 2 seconds to let me pee. I'm literally pissing on myself.
Jacob.
As a grown man, from grown man to grown man.
Yes, please, just pee. It's fine.
We got it on video, you man.
Bro. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Can I use the restroom? I'm pissing on myself right now. Is there any way I could calf real quick? Don't stand here and watch me or whatever. I've asked him several times. He told me I was going to get charged with indecent exposure.
Yeah, I can't have you pulling that out on the side of the road.
I'm on a time schedule by my doctors. I have to piss every 4 hours or my bladder gets distended and it can cause issues.
You hush. I can't listen to both of y'all at the same time.
Well, we all done told you.
You hush too.
Right? Alright.
Like I said, I use that. And I feel that, and it can all.
So because he's paralyzed, he thinks that means he doesn't have to get out of the car
Nothing
for
has to
probable
be
cause
seen.
search.
Okay, we're still gonna get out the car.
Okay,
So let's do that now.
go for it.
I'll grab some gloves and we'll make it happen.
Grab a set.
Want some help?
I mean,
Hey, what are they?
Will you tell me how I can help you?
a wheelchair, like I said earlier. A wheelchair. If I'd have known I was going to go through all this, I was expecting to run down here and run back, brother.
We can get you up and walk you back and sit you.
Brother, I can't walk. I can't walk.
We can walk you.
Yeah,
I told you we can assist you.
I hear you.
Is that how you want to do this?
Brother, I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to piss whenever I could. I'm steadily pissing on myself. That's why my legs are acting all funny. But that's whatever.
Would you rather do it that way?
Do you not want our help?
That's what y'all supposed to do. Serve and protect, help, huh?
We're offering to help.
Brother,
We offered to help earlier.
Your whole tune changed the minute he got on scene. Your whole
Okay,
tune
fucking
changed.
whatever, dude. Then do whatever you want, man. Yeah, y'all can get back in the vehicle. You see?
Yeah, no, I can't see that. Now that my buddy needs help.
Hey, calm down.
I'm offering him help.
Let it, yeah, let's say we can manage, brother.
Here. You got the corner of the car right here. Corner of the car right there.
I got it.
You got it?
You let go of it
Okay.
now.
You need a hand?
Are we done?
Yeah.
You know, I watched it on my phone. I just watched it on my laptop when I was recording it. It gets worse when you watch it on a bigger screen. I don't know how the fuck these motherfuckers every one of them officers needs an ass whipping. And I hope somebody gives it to them. I'm not saying I'm going to. But these motherfuckers, honestly, I pray to the gods that every one of those officers suffers some form of disability to the point to where they're in a position like these two men were, and somebody dehumanizes them. I mean that. I fucking mean that. I hope one day, I don't care if it's a car accident or if they just have some kind of something that happens to them and they wake up and they're paralyzed from the waist down and then they get pulled over for something stupid and a cop treats them exactly how they treated these people. That's what I hope. And I've never said that about anybody. I have never said that about anybody. But that's how I feel right now. I am sickened. I am disgusted at what I just watched. I am shaking with literal fucking rage right now at my disgust of what I just witnessed. And I don't know these people. I've never had a experience with these cops. I hope I do one day. I hope I get going through DeKalb, Texas, and they pull me over. I'm gonna let them have it. I hope these two sue the fuck out of them. Because if that's not an ADA violation, if the ACLU doesn't get involved, the ADA doesn't get involved, and lawyers are not fucking waving their pens to take their case, we have a problem. Y'all have a good day.